Hello everyone! You're listening to episode 65 for Yule 2020.
Hello and welcome to Reaching for the Moon, presented by Everglades Moon Local Council, Florida chapter of Covenant of the Goddess. COG supports individual works by its covens, members, and local councils. It's a vibrant network of a myriad of Wiccan and witchy resources, religious support, friendships, service opportunities, and more. To find out more, visit our website, emlc.net, our Facebook page, facebook.com/Everglades Moon, or Twitter, @EMLC Tweets.
Hello and welcome to Reaching for the Moon, and this is Lady Bridget. This year, our Turning the Tides festival ended up being on Zoom, like so many other pagan festivals for the 2020 COVID year, and for a treat, Serona and I decided to sing. And if you want to see the whole thing, it's on the Everglades Moon Local Council YouTube channel. However, I thought it would be cool to use some of those videos for the podcast. And so since it's Yule, I've decided to use the Yule singing. Now, it's not all Yule songs. Some of these are just old favorites of mine and hopefully of yours, and feel free to sing along. And some of these are ones you may never have heard before, and some of them will be ones that you definitely recognize. And some are ones that are seasonal that I wrote, that I'm sharing with you. So I hope you enjoy. Blessed be, and happy Yule. So this is Winter Vision, which is a song I wrote. It says copyright 1994. I can't remember that far ago, so I'll just take my word for it. It's on one of the albums. Do you know which one it is? You don't either. Okay.
I think it's the first one because the second one was like 99 or 2000 after Doug was born.
Ah, there you go. At least somebody remembers. On a cold, cold morning in the middle of winter, I was suddenly given a vision of beauty. She was taller than many, standing straight as a fir tree, and she walked right up to me and smiled a secret smile. And her gold hair fell down past her shoulders, and the garment she wore was green as spring. And I knew in my heart she was a goddess, and I had no fear of anything.
And she said, the world is sleeping and my children are waiting for me to return with the breath of life I bring. Tell my children to celebrate, let the candles start dancing, so that I will return and bring with me the spring.
And her gold hair fell down past her shoulders as she slowly turned and faded from my sight. Now I am a child of the goddess, a child of the moon and of the light, a child of the moon and of the So this is Mother of the Corn, and it's done in 3-part harmony, so keep up. Now I want you to sing at home, because these are songs you all know. And this is it's by Aradia. It's on her album Songs for All Seasons, which unfortunately is no longer in print. So enjoy. Mother of the corn, mother of the grain, mother of us all, searching as the rain, I know you love
Granny, Granny, patient and wise. Granny, Granny, open my eyes to know your power. Maiden, child of my heart, know I love you. Mother of the corn, mother of the grain, mother of us all, searching as the rain, I know you love me. Mother of the corn, patient and wise, Granny of us all, searching as the rain, I know your power. Maiden, child of my own eyes, to know your love you. Maiden, child of my own eyes, to know your love you. Mother of us all, searching as the rain, I know you love me.
So this song is called Circles. It's by Gwen Zach. I first heard it on Todd Allen's album. Is that his name?
Todd Allen.
That could be very embarrassing, right? Okay. This is Circles by Gwen Zach, and I first heard it on Todd Allen's album. I couldn't tell you which one. It's lost in the mists of time. But the song has remained one of my favorites for a long, long time.
In days gone by, when the world was much younger, man wondered at spring, born of winter's cold night. Wandering at the games of the moon and the sunlight, we saw the lady and lord of all life. yet we'll never know why. In Flanders and Wales and the Queenlands of Ireland, the kingdoms of England and of Scotland and Spain, circles grew up all along the wild coastline, worked for the land and the sun and the rain. Circles for healing and working the weather, circles for knowing the moon and the sun, circles for thanking the Lord and the Lady, circles for dancing the dance never done. And around and around and around turns the good earth. All things must change as the seasons go by. We are the children of the Lord and the Lady, whose mysteries we know, yet we'll never know why. And we who reach for the stars in the heavens, turning our back on the fields and the groves, still live in the love of the Lord and the Lady. The greater the circle, the more the love grows. And around and around and around turns the good earth. All things must change as the seasons go by. We are the children of the Lord and the Lady, whose mysteries we know, yet we'll never know why. And around and around and around turns the good earth. All things must change as the seasons go by. We are the children of the Lord and the Lady, whose mysteries we know, yet we'll never know why.
So, was this called the Solstice Carol? Because that's what it said on YouTube? Sure. Okay, so we snagged this off YouTube because it was a really beautiful song. It's called the Solstice Carol. It's by the Weird Sisters. I don't know how to spell weird the way they spell weird, but anyway, so if you're looking for some really good Yule music, this is definitely one of the better ones, and we're gonna give it a shot. If we butcher it, just forgive us.
A fire is burning, the long night draws near. All who need comfort are welcome by here. We'll dance 'neath the stars and toast the past year, for the spirit of solstice is still living here. We'll count all our blessings while the mother lays down, with snow as her blanket covering the ground. Thanks to the mother for the life that she brings. She'll waken to warm us again in the spring. The poor and the hungry, the sick and the lost, these are our children, no matter the cost. Come by the fire, the harvest to share, for the spirit of solstice is still living here. The fire is burning, the long night draws near. All who need comfort are welcome by here. We'll dance 'neath the stars and toast the past year, for the spirit of solstice is still living here. The spirit of solstice is still living here.
Oh yeah.
That's a wrap.
All right. Okay, so this one is to the tune of Silent Night. I really wish I could remember who wrote these songs. Unfortunately, I didn't write down the person who successfully filked these. They're in the pagan songbooks that we usually give out at Tide, so if you manage to snag one, bad. Anyway, if you manage to snag one, you probably have this in there. And you know, by the way, feel free to sing along. I'm hoping that you are. Drown us out, you know? Okay.
Silent night, solstice night, all is calm, all is bright. Nature slumbers in forest and glen, till the springtime she wakens again. Sleeping spirits grow strong, sleeping spirits grow strong. Silent night, solstice night, silver moon shining bright. Snowflakes blanket the slumbering earth. Yule fires welcome the sun's rebirth. Hark, the light is reborn. Hark, the light is reborn. Silent night, solstice night, quiet rest till the light, turning ever the rolling wheel, brings the winter to comfort and heal. Rest your spirit in peace. Rest your spirit in peace.
This song is called Yule the Twilight, and it's one that I wrote. Yeah, surprise. Serona wanted me to sing this one alone. I wanted her to sing it with me. Guess who won? Yule in the twilight, candlelight flickering, softly reflecting on ivy entwined. Robes rustle quietly, incense smokes silently. All mundane matters are now left behind. Welcome the Sabbath, the circle is cast. Once more we enter between. Here where the future is one with the past, and all that was hidden is seen. Call forth the elements, come now and celebrate with us as we seek the Sun King's return. Honor the goddess, seeking her bountiful guidance and wisdom, so much yet to learn. Welcome the Sabbath, the circle is cast. Once more we enter between. Here where the future is one with the past, and all that was hidden is seen. Yule in the twilight, candlelight flickering, softly reflecting on ivy entwined. Robes rustle quietly, incense smokes silently. Listening closely, we wait for a sign. Here come the mighty ones, a chill is beside us. Shadows are leaping as candle flames burn.
all realize, here we shall witness the Sun King's return. Yule in the twilight, candlelight flickering, softly reflecting on ivy and twine. Robes rustle quietly, incense smokes silently. Darkness of winter is now left behind.
So this song is called Light is Returning. I've only heard it on Todd Allen's albums. I know there's a dance that goes with it, and our coven does a little dance with it, but we're not going to dance because you need more people than just two. Okay, you ready? One planet is turning, circle on her path around the sun. Earth Mother is calling her children home. Light is returning, although this is the darkest hour, no one can hold back the dawn. One planet is turning, one planet is turning, circle on her path around the sun. Earth Mother is calling her children home. Light is returning, although this is the darkest hour, no one can hold back the dawn. One planet is turning, circle on her path around the sun. Earth Mother is calling her children home. Light is returning, although this is the darkest hour, no one can hold back the dawn. I do like that song. This song is called Moon's Waltz, and it's another one of Aradia's songs. I think it's on her Songs for All Seasons album. It is one of my favorites. I just love the way the harmonies in it, and hopefully you will too.
Widdershins whirling around, it grows late, the twilight is fading. Lanterns like fireflies circle the ground. In the glade, come dance the moon's waltz. The call of a nightingale leads us astray. In the east, a pale moon is rising, barefooted, light-footed, feeling her way through the trees to dance the moon's waltz. Night like a cloak drawn around us, folds us in velvet and silk as we go spinning, spinning. Night like a cloak drawn around us, folds us in velvet and silk as we go spinning, spinning. Widdershins whirling around, it grows late, the moon is descending. How perfect this moment in time that we found to embrace and dance the moon's waltz. In the glade, come dance the moon's
You should introduce the song.
I'm good.
Come on.
Share the light to the tune of Noel.
Oh boy, that was inspired. Just so you know, Simona is the editor. So she's going to edit all of these videos and put it all together and make it look fantastic. She's going to like Photoshop out about 10 pounds off the chin. Yep.
Share the light, share the light, share the light, share the light. All paths are one on this holy night. On this winter holiday, let us stop and recall that this season is holy to one and to all. Unto some a son is born, unto us comes a son, and we know if they don't, that all paths are one. Share the light, share the light, share the light, share the light. All paths are one on this holy night. Be it Hanukkah or Yule, Christmas or solstice night, all celebrate the eternal light. Lighted tree or burning love, or a candle flames, all gods are one God, whatever their names. Share the light, share the light, share the light, share the light. All paths are one on this holy night.
This is not a Yule song, but it is one of my favorites. So you're just gonna have to either put up with it or fast forward. It's called Today. It was done by the Letterman back in the 60s. And I've heard from quite a few people that this was actually their hand fasting song. So I'm gonna play it. You ready?
Ready.
Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I'll be a dandy and I'll be a rover, you'll know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll sleep in your clover, who cares what tomorrow may bring? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today.
I can't be contented with yesterday's glory. I can't live on promises, winter to spring. Today is my moment and now is my story. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. For today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away, ere I forget all the joy that is mine today.
Earth and Ocean is another one of our favorites from Aradia, Songs of All Seasons. And this is one that we traditionally sing at the ocean. or at the side of the banks of the Yulita River when we're doing the fairy seership breath. So you might want to take a deep breath, deep cleansing breath, and steady yourself. And we're going to do this, we're going to sing it all together the first time, then we're going to do it as a 3-part round, and then we're going to try and sing all together at the end. We're going to say try. We'll see how this works out. Okay. There.
Earth and ocean, sand and the rolling sea, wind and motion, fire be burned in me, sail away, lightly touch down to earth and ocean, sand and the rolling sea, earth and ocean, sand and the rolling sea, sail away and ocean, sand and the rolling sea, sail away. Sail away and ocean, side and the rolling sea, sail away and ocean, lightly touch down to earth, sail away, side and the rolling sea, sail away. Down to earth and ocean, sand and the rolling sea.
This song is called Burning Times, and the original was done by Charlie Murphy. It's been redone a number of times. My favorite is actually the version by Kenny and Zippy, because I love me some electric guitar, and there's some amazing electric guitar on that take. I've also heard it done by Todd Allen. I've heard it done by at least 2 other artists that I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, this is our version.
Cool of evening, they used to gather neath the stars in the meadow, circle near an old oak tree at the times appointed by the seasons of the earth and the phases of the moon. Near the center of them there stood a woman, equal with the others, but respected for her word. One of the many we call the wishes, the healers and the teachers of the powers of the earth. The people grew through the knowledge she gave them, herbs to heal their bodies, spells to make their spirits whole. Hear them chanting, healing incantations, calling forth the wise ones, celebrating in dance and song. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali. was a war against the witches, whose power they had feared. It was a holocaust against an ancient people. 9 million European people died, and the tales are told of those who by the hundreds, holding together, shows their deaths in the sea, chanting the praises of the mother goddess, a refusal of betrayal. People were dying to be free. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. 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 Now the earth is a witch, and the men still burn her, stripping her down with mining and the poisons of their war. But to us the earth is a healer, a teacher, a mother. She spins the web of life that keeps us all alive. She gives us the visions to see through the chaos. She gives us our courage, it is our will to survive. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna. Isis, Astarte, Diana, Hecate, Demeter, Kali, Inanna.
It has been absolutely our pleasure to sing for you.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.